is October 5th, 2020, and this is Donald Trump kicks coronavirus, Chinese flu. I call it the zipperhead disease or the gook syndrome. See, you're worried about the Chinese flu? I can come up with good fucking names for it. But Donald Trump kicked it in the ass. Fucking COVID-19. Home tonight after a weekend at the hospital. Everybody's saying, oh, he did hydroxychloroquine and it didn't work. Look, nobody said it was a preventative. I'll tell you what, probably because of him taking it, his symptoms were very mild. Now, if you think Joe Biden would have got it, he would have been dead by now. That man's so old, senile, and frail. He's way more susceptible to death than Donald Trump is. So he's a fat bastard and he's kind of old. He's a tough motherfucker and he's better already. So anybody, see, fucking the left, these fucking commie Democrat fucks, they're good at telling whoppers. They sit there and tell you Donald Trump's a fucking liar. Look at the fucking whoppers they tell. Now, Donald Trump never said it was a cure. He said it had promise. And I think it probably helped him a lot in the severity of his coronavirus. Louis Gohmert, Representative, 1st District, Texas. He had the coronavirus. He had the hydroxychloroquine, the zithramite. He said a lot of zinc, vitamin C, and vitamin D. And he said he didn't have that bad of symptoms and he didn't have any side effects from the hydroxychloroquine. So, the shit they tell you about it not working is a fucking lie. The reason they're telling you that is because it's been around for 65 fucking years and it fucking works. And there's no money in that. There's only going to be big money in the fucking bullshit vaccine they want to give you. Even though it may be fucking way more dangerous than this bullshit. So anyway, let's get back to the fucking whoppers. Look at the debates. Well, first of all, Donald Trump never told anybody to drink fish tank cleaner. He never told nobody to shoot fucking bleach into their veins. He was just musing on how too bad we can't come up with a medication that works like fucking bleach. See, the leftists are too fucking stupid to understand muse, sarcasm, jokes. Either that or you're so fucking thin-skinned you can't fucking take it. You're retarded fucks. Here, even the New York Times and other leftist publications says Joe Biden told some fucking whoppers how he and Obama had left Donald Trump a booming economy and he fucking went and destroyed it. He left the fucking declining, that's what they called their economy. It was in managed decline. That's what Obama, his administration was doing, a managed decline of this country. We had something like 5.7% unemployment according to Obama, but he stopped counting what they call the U6 numbers, which is the long-term unemployed. Anybody that basically they do that in when times are bad. I even believe Bill Clinton did it. When you were off unemployment, oh, you're not unemployed no more because you're not collecting unemployment. There was about another 15 million people unemployed that weren't counted under Obama. Donald Trump came in here, reduced some taxes, reduced some regulations, and the fucking economy caught fire. We were at 3.2%. That's considered full employment. There were 7 million jobs in this country that couldn't get filled because we didn't have enough people that wanted to get up off their ass and work. Then this bullshit coronavirus comes. Now all of a sudden, Donald Trump didn't act fast enough. Almost 200,000 people died. Well, guess what? They were predicting 2 million people to die. So only 10% have died from their prediction. I think that's pretty goddamn good. And in the beginning, January, February, whenever it was, when he tried to shut down travel to this fucking country, especially from China, he was called a racist, a fucking xenophobe. And everybody, Pelosi and all these other leftist fucking politicians, oh, if you don't go to Chinese restaurants, you're racist. Look, let's go to Chinatown tonight. Let's go blow a fucking Chinaman. The fuck? Everything was, you don't do this stuff, you're racist. What did it turn out to be? Donald Trump was fucking right. And those delays were probably worse than anything Donald Trump did. These fucking leftists, all they can do is fuck shit up and blame other people. Remember? Remember how everything was George Bush's fault during the Obama administration? Now everything's Donald Trump's fault. Nothing's the coronavirus. Nothing's the fucking leftist fucking agenda that you fucking put in that's fucking everything up. Come on. Jerk off Biden's been in there since what, 1973? He could have done a lot of things to fucking help our country. I saw a commercial that they're making a big deal about he fucking voted for an MRAP or something. It was supposed to be this, I believe it was something like a heavily armored personnel carrier because in Iraq they were getting blown up. And I'm like, well, guess what? Donald Trump's not even putting you in war situations. How do you like that? You don't even have to go to war and take a chance. Donald Trump's getting us out of there. Hey, what happened to ISIS anyway? They went bankrupt. That's funny how Obama's gone out of office and soon after ISIS is bankrupt. And they talk about all this other bullshit, how they would never leave a friggin' a diplomat behind or someone overseas. But yeah, they fucked over the Benghazi guy. Oh, fuck, I can't remember the ass. No, not the ass. I'm not going to call him an asshole. Fucking Ambassador Stevens. They left him over to die. They murdered him. They murdered him for a weapons transfer. To keep him silent. That's what that was. And they turned around and lied to the families of the people that died. We'll get to the bottom of it. It was a YouTube video. Get the fuck out of here. Obama was fucking corrupt and anti-American as they come. Yes, anti-American. We elected an enemy of this country to office. To high fucking office. President of the fucking United States. And Joe Biden wants to go in as the underling of that enemy and continue the path of destruction and managed decline that he started with Obama. Is that what you want? I want the man for the past 4 years that was cranking this economy on high gear. This economy was so fucking hot you couldn't touch it. And it's coming back now. It's probably as good or better than when Donald Trump received it the first time. This is probably just as good as he inherited it. And I have no doubt in my mind that this country will gear up and crank up like never before. And what's this Joe Biden talking about? Buy American and manufacturing jobs. He spent the better part of 40, almost 50 fucking years pissing away our jobs overseas to fucking China. He's fucking blowing the fucking president of China right now as we speak, probably. That man's a fucking traitor piece of shit. And if you fucking vote for him, you ought to have your fucking head examined. That's what I got to say about the subject. This election is going to decide if the great experiment in liberty and self-government dies or survives. And it's going to die or survive with the election of Donald Trump or Joe Biden. Joe Biden is our death knell. Do not forget that. He sits there, and remember, he sits and lies. He plagiarized before. That's why he dropped out of one of his other elections, because he can't even write his own fucking speech. He's got to steal from other people. He's a dumb fucking man. There's something wrong with that family. I won't say much bad about Beau Biden. He was a soldier. I don't think he wanted anything to do with his family's corruption, but there's something wrong. They have rotten brains in the Biden family. Look at Joe Biden with those cerebral hemorrhages, I'm sorry. They had to cut the top of his fucking head off, but like I said in the past, they forgot to put his brain back. They put a fucking anus spewing explosive diarrhea in his fucking head. That's why he's the way he is. Then you got Beau Biden, fucking brain cancer. Another fucking rotten brain. Look at Hunter Biden, a fucking junkie and fucking hookers and getting them pregnant, going around the fucking world with his dad, taking on fucking all these foreign money for these fucking fake, in-name only jobs. What the fuck? You think he was over there at Burisma in the Ukraine sitting at a fucking desk? No, I bet you he was hardly ever over there. It was just a fucking, here's money for the Democrat Party. That's what these corrupt fucks do. They say, look at Joe Biden's paychecks because he was in the Senate for so long. He really didn't get too rich. But look at his fucking family, his sons, his fucking brother. They got fucking really wealthy because he takes them around and makes deals with these other fucking governments. And they pad their pockets. And it trickles down to Joe Biden, the DNC. That's what the investigations are in the Ukraine now for, because of Joe Biden's corruption. Vote for that man. You will be fucking us as a country and fucking yourself as an individual, because the way you live life will cease to fucking exist. You will be in poverty, and you will not know where your next meal's coming from. You won't know how you're going to pay your fucking bills. You watch. Vote for Joe Biden, and you just stuff the fucking 4-foot dildo right in your ass. Less than a month, you get to vote. If you haven't voted early already. And this fucking voter fraud bullshit, vote by mail, it's already happening. People say, oh, I haven't lived in New Jersey in 20 years, but I got a fucking ballot waiting for me at my parents' house. Even though I've been living in California for 20 years, I got my ballot there. People dead. People are getting ballots for people that have been dead for years. This is a fucking nightmare. We have to make sure we blow this system out with Donald Trump votes to make sure it's such a fucking landslide, there is no way that they can fraudulently overturn these elections. Because that's what the extension for the voting is all about, counting the ballots. They'll find out Donald Trump won on election day, but guaranteed, we got 6 days to count more. Oh, look, ballots in the trunk of a car. Ballots found over here in a closet. You ever notice that all the ballots they find, 99 of 100, are always for the fucking Democrat? They never, ever, ever, ever find a box of majority Republican ballots. And this never happens in Republican cities, counties, or states. It always happens in the leftist strongholds, especially the cities. Philadelphia, Chicago, Los Angeles, Newark, Patterson, fucking Miami. Always the Democrat cities, always boxes full of Democrat ballots. Fuck you. You're full of shit. We know you're fucking full of shit. You're liars, you're frauds. You can't fucking win without cheating. And that's what it's all about. So, less than a month, vote. I'll get back with you guys another day. Patriots, salute you. Leftists, go fuck yourselves and die. Hey, I want to run one more thing by you. I just noticed this as I was wrapping up and I was getting ready to post this video, that I actually saw a Joe Biden commercial that he was talking about how he's going to tax the rich, make them pay their fair share, and give it to you. There was $15,000 gift for buying your first house, $7,000 a child tax credit, 14,000 more dollars a year if you've been paid by the hour, and there was a whole bunch of other ones. And I just want to tell you, you're not going to get a fucking thing, because I guarantee you, he's telling the rich people that are funding his campaign, don't worry, you're going to have your loopholes, you're going to have your tax deductions, you ain't going to have to pay no more than you already are. In fact, I can make it less for you. Which is how this works. The rich aren't going to pay no more. The poor don't get to pay shit. They get everything handed to them. And us, the middle class, the guys that buy the houses and get paid by the hour and have the children, we get fucked. That's how it works. We're gonna get fucked. The taxes are gonna go up. The deficits are gonna go up. The jobs are gonna fucking disappear because he's gonna regulate them and tax them. We're not gonna get a fucking thing. Don't you get it? We're gonna get the fucking bill and fucked in the ass like Democrats always do. Do you understand? That's their modus operandi. Promise the rich they're not going to have to pay shit. Promise the poor they're not going to have to pay shit. Promise us that we're going to get shit too. Bullshit is what it is. Taxpayers, middle class, we're going to get fucked if we get Joe Biden elected in the fucking office. I guarantee it. You're not going to get a fucking thing. You're going to get the fucking bill for it all. And you're not going to know where your next meal's coming from. You're not going to know how to fucking pay your rent because your fucking job is over in fucking China now thanks to Joe fucking Biden. Don't you fucking forget it.